It is day 6 of federal court for Hinds County versus the United States Department of Justice. The bench trial started last Monday, and it will determine if the Hinds County Jail's 5-year consent decree will be terminated. 12 News' Anna Farish is live outside the federal courthouse with a recap of today's events. Anna.
Well, Melanie, Elizabeth Simpson released shocking information in her testimony. She is the lead monitor for the DOJ. She says in the 16 years that she has been working in the 16 reports that she has given over the last 5 years, she says the conditions of the jail have, for the most part, remained the same. Now, Simpson has been on the monitoring committee since the consent decree was established in 2016. Now, through a series of interviews and recommendations from the Justice Department, she was able to configure the monitoring team, many of whom we heard from over the last week. Now, Simpson says based on her findings, the conditions within the jail are not compliant with the consent decree. She echoed previous witnesses' testimony about the broken locks, inmate violence, lack of supervision, and inadequate staffing. She also spoke in grave detail about gang affiliations. She says different gangs run the housing pods. They're called inmate committees. She says the committees determine where inmates are housed, and if they're not okay with someone being in a particular area, they will plan an attack on that inmate or do things to make them leave that housing pod. Now, Simpson testified that medical staff also does not properly report or fill out paperwork for inmates, leaving holes in inmate medical records. Now, Simpson also reports that inmates are also being over-detained because there is not a system to track how long someone has been within their sentence or even completed their sentence. In a report, she says she found an inmate that was there 2 months after they were supposed to be released. Live in downtown Jackson, Anna Farish, 12 News.